Good morning, everybody. Well, I went to bed at like 1, woke up at like 2 something, fell out of bed because Priya had moved and pushed me to the edge. And then I woke up at 6 and went back to sleep and woke up at 8:11, did my pre-order. Unfortunately, with the 1 terabyte, ship date is estimated between October 6th and October 13th. So, won't be this month. Probably miss all the foliage with those dates. Who knows, it'll probably be okay. But yeah, so we're looking at what, 2 weeks out? It is what it is, but it is pre-ordered. And the gimbal is out for delivery. She hears my tail barking. She must have him out. Come on! Let's go. Get your puppy buns moving. Ugh. I didn't even realize that one actually showed up. There's the little piece I was talking about. Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't work with MagSafe. Probably doesn't. The output on there is probably not enough on the side, right here. Probably not enough to power it. I might try it on the MacBook before I send it back to get myself another USB-C port because I have so many USB-C cables. But unfortunately, that's a no-go. But I did get this one, and I'm a little upset because the box they sent me was previously opened. It is a previously used cord. So I'm going to send them an email and say, hey, yeah, I didn't pay for an open box. I paid for a brand new cable. I'm not real happy with that. So, but anywho. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to go over and get the birds here. I'm not... Stomach's not feeling the greatest, and my attitude's in a really bad place today. So, but be a short one today. Plus, we're not going to the park. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go get birds, and then come home, get them settled in, and phone is ordered. I said October 6th to the 11th is the estimated arrival. Could happen earlier, but I'm thinking the bigger, whatchamacallit, storage and whatnot. Probably not a lot produced, and that's alright. We'll make it work. Alright, and there's the 2 new entries. That one's really pretty. Yes, you are. You're very pretty. Aren't ya? You pretty birds? You pretty birds? You pretty birds. Alrighty, well, unfortunately that little piece will be going back, take it back to Walmart, see if I can't return it today. I'm pretty sure it was a marketplace item, so it's going to have to be shipped out, yada yada yada. I do have the package for it. I plugged into the MacBook, plugged in a cable to it, nothing. Doesn't do a thing. So, it's a piece of junk. Which sucks, so I don't think it's that unit. Well, not only did they make the unit smaller, they made the box smaller. That is tiny compared to the other ones. Alright, let's see what this guy looks like real quick. I guess this will be what I do today for the video, because not a lot else to do. Osmo 5. I have to laugh, they're copying Apple with how they seal stuff. Except they actually wrap it in cellophane still, which Apple's not doing anymore. When you get your new iPhone, that's all you're going to have to do. Master every shot. Yeah, I'm kidding. Wow. There it is. It's pretty. It's supposed to be a lot lighter. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it's lighter. I mean, right now it feels like it's still pretty heavy, but a little different hinge design. Definitely going to be a little more compact in the bag. Sorry, I'm getting a little too close. But, yep, they took away the charging. I don't know if this is reverse charging. It says it does not have external charging, so we'll see. I'm going to test it just in case. Okay, so you get your charging cable, which never will use. Another handle, which probably won't even use that one. I already have a spare one. And you get your clamp, and you get a pouch. And then in here's all your little books, but you don't get that little magnetic ring that I've had to reorder. Which I'm going to set it up with my unit I currently am using. Alright, using the Nemo app, they now have HD10, which I'm going to figure out how to play around with a little bit, but it's definitely lighter, So it took me a little bit to figure out the exact lineup. the white dot needs to be facing up at the camera a little bit different because it doesn't lock the same like the other one does. So it just took me 7 tries to figure that out. So, but this is in HD10 with the Mimo app. I want to see if they've improved the quality with this this particular setup. And then they put it in sport mode, so it should be good. But I hear the dogs barking. I think I need to. I don't really have time to take them out for a long walk. Alright, it looks like they've also made adjustments because we are in 4K 60 and 0.5. Oh, yeah, it still gives me, but it actually gives me my actual lenses now. Won't let me go any further than that. Interesting. Anything, buddy? The thing they don't give you is auto flash. Still, that seems kind of silly, but they don't. Alright, there they are side by side. You can see the overall size is quite a bit smaller. They did change, so this is your rotate button now. Your power button is over on the side with your menu button and your zoom. So a little bit of changes. And like I said, they took away the external charging. Alrighty, here we go. Time to get on the road. Looks like that rain might be coming. We're supposed to get like a shower and then it's supposed to clear up. And no rain. But the humidity's finally supposed to kind of cut, which has not happened right now. Alright. Well, the birds are, that's a project that Terry is undertaking to try to get. What we're going to basically do is switch all the parakeets over into the cage that came with the 2 parakeets, and the lovebirds are going to go into the acrylic cage. I think it's a little bit narrower than the acrylic cage that we got, but I think it's definitely a lot longer because it stands probably a good 48 inches tall. Just the cage itself, not with the wheels. My only concern is the forbidden animals and the dogs bothering them. So we might need to eventually invest in a stand that it can sit on. I don't know how that would work, but I'm sure I can figure something out to raise them up. Oh, but the kitchen might need a complete overhaul to do this, so. Alright, well, the new gimbal is here. It is definitely smaller. The one thing I failed to mention is the fact that I do have to take the magnetic ring off every time. That's probably why they didn't bother including it. I don't know why they didn't include it. It's really weird. It would have been a smart thing to still have. Probably why I paid so much money for it, too, on eBay. But, the MagSafe ring does work. It's just a matter of getting that little white dot and the phone lined up the best you can, and then basically calibrating it. And then, oh, here comes the sprinkles. So I think it's going to be beneficial. The only thing I now worry about a little bit is I got the balance pretty good with the L-shaped bracket. I might need to move it over a teeny bit further now because there's going to be. With it being lighter, then it throws the balance off even further to the right. But it's smaller, so I might be able to do that. And I think I need to really look at it when it's on. It's almost like the arm, instead of it being over to the right, it's actually more toward the front. Just keep it out of the way, which means I can move it over further, and it's not going to interfere with the microphones. Alrighty guys, it is time to boog. Get out of here, finally. Oh. Fun night. It's like there's nobody left in the store but the front end coach and myself. Real crazy. Alright, nobody behind me, can't see in front of me, because my windshield is completely covered in dew and fogged up. We were only supposed to get like a brief rain shower today, and we got way more than brief. Hold on, radio. I got my seat back too far from my nap, which I barely got anything of. Too much, and still too much. It's too far back still. Oh well, it's gonna have to do for tonight. Okay, let's get some defrost going here so I can see where the hell I'm going. Too many lights in my... Oh crap. Oh well. Customer came in at 10 minutes after 10, cash check. Well, sorry, service desk was pulled right at 10 o'clock. Like, actually, it should have been pulled earlier now. But I just cannot get this thing right. Oh my god, it goes back too far. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright. Got my flashback on. When that one doesn't come on, it definitely makes me just a little too dark in here. Oh, but yeah, it was a fun night. Got through it. Now I gotta go home, finish editing this thing. Okay, start editing this thing and get myself to bed. And be up at 4:40 tomorrow morning to start it all over again for 6 o'clock in the morning. So, guys, thanks for watching. Kind of a weird day. We got the gimbal and we got the phone pre-ordered. Gonna be a bit till it gets here, but as soon as it's done, we'll have some exciting new iPhone 13 videos and adventures. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.